Open your sphincter. Appreciate how your brain is swallowing up your lungs. Keep breathing. Stay focused on your breath. Aim for to hurt someone, search for intimacy, expect wet sex. Think about how your testicles and planet Earth are two sides of the same coin. Keep chanting this mantra: my soul is not part of a cult, my soul is not part of a cult. Should an adult man prepare for head? Remind yourself that you are cool. Remember that God said, if we want ganja we must accept technology. Keep repeating this to yourself: I am whole, I am whole. Extend your left nostril backwards. The thoughts in your head are now connecting with what you had for dinner last night. In the old world, a brave hero once approached a crooked, old woman and asked her, how come you are so liked, you who were such a crooked, old woman? Why, that is because I do not consider myself a crooked, old woman, replied the woman. The hero had never before heard such wisdom spoken, and remembered it for the rest of his life, and later in his life, he died in his sleep. Breathe deeply. Keep in mind the wise old folk wisdom: overeating shouldn't be demonized. Tell yourself, my living is insignificant. We can make our favorite artists conform. Take a deep breath. In. And out. If you will not make strangers obey, someone else will. Become the girl who forces boys to feel like they're losing their mind. If you need to look like you are a good wife, don't forget to eat a bat. Maybe it can be important to pretend to be brainwashed. Or more recent celebrities less equal than vintage celebrities? It takes great genes to become incredible at procreating. Keep on breathing. Keep focusing on your breath.
Okay. Tiny bit behind, but I think... Oop, I almost have everything up. Oh, level code thing. Oh, I have it up. Just start it. And I have draw on screen tool twice for some reason. That's working. It's the wrong color, but see? Go. Cool. A little multiplayer to get warmed up here. And we'll do some viewer levels. And then we'll give you treats. Yeah, we will. Really, my heart rate? Oh yeah, I saw it's moving. I'm just moving around a lot. Okay. I am Toad. Some normal looking knees. No offensive names even. That's nice. That bodes well. Ugh. Level sounds normal. Oh, yeah, normal level. Except for that weird kick a shell the wrong way sign. Yeah. What weird decorations in this level? Oh. Oh, I was close. What a weirdly decorated goddamn level. I better make sure I'm not in the wrong category. No, I'm still in there. Viewers in Mario Maker? Oh, I thought it would be busier earlier. Only okay. Still better than 4 lanes. Ooh, another one. Oh, god damn it. What was the last, No, we did No Commander. I think we finished it, so I think Power of a Hug would be the next 9MMC level. Maybe we'll pound out the rest. Esports. Wow, wow, wow. Name. Two of the same guys. At least when you start, good deal earlier in the night. There's still a lot of people doing versus. Yeah, I think I'm all set. Why is that muncher there? Wow, wow. It's really the levels like this then. Wow, did that Luigi give up after a 2-win streak? He didn't even want to try to see if he could close the gap? That's sad. There we go. Yeah, vertical climb's better than 2x2.
BlackFlies has
Thanks for the
started
follow.
following. Thank you.
BlackFlies, how you doing tonight? Still hate the lanes. I hate the lanes, but vertical, horizontal, vertical up, vertical down is a little better than the goddamn 2-tile high knight. BlackFlies, thanks for dropping something in there. And that's first. Let's take a look. Here. All right, doing pretty good. PBQ. SG9. MSF. Yeah, doing all right, all things considered. Love the sweater. Thanks. I cut the sleeves off it myself. Gotta time that button. What does that mean? Evelina, how you doing tonight? Tap right at the exact moment. Okay. That'll be next there. Abelina. LS. Oops. Doing here? Trump jump with wind. Wind resets every time you go through the door, right? Thanks. Yeah, no. Boring gimmick. Oh my god. No, this, in a game where you have rapid respawn, where you get to play it again quickly, okay. Sure. In a game where it's 11 seconds in between each death, man, I absolutely, not only do I not have the patience for it, but I don't think it's engine appropriate. An annoying lineup for a Trump jump, or a kind of annoying thing like that the player is diving into, always kinds of sucks for like a little 10-second level a little bit, but especially when you're dropping into it like this, you have no real feedback, so you're just kind of waiting or trying to narrow it down. And basically it's trial and error, infinite trial and error. That's not fun at all. In a game where we respawned instantly and could retry quickly, we could at least be done with it fast. But you're doing what are we doing here? Let's little timer. For about 5 seconds to die for 9 seconds is bad. It just feels bad. It's just not a fun set of things. No matter what, you're gonna spend more time dying than you're gonna spend playing. And I feel like that's a really, really, really bad angle for a gimmick. Bulking the level out beforehand would feel even more annoying to have to, you know, suffer for longer before having to do that. Like, in general, not engine appropriate. There are better ways to do a Trump jump, to put a player in a position where they have to do essentially a Trump jump that's less annoying. No, I mean, you could submit something else in there if you want to, but if they're all Trump jumps, I'm gonna have similar feedback. Pink Girl, you did not. Usually, I will take a peek at level queue stuff, when and the Discord level queue stuff when it's slow. or when I don't have other stuff to look at. But you can just put it in the queue normally too. Yeah, the Discord queue is less of a, it's less of a, I'll play your level ASAP, and more of a, you put it in there and then I'll play it and then I'll DM you later. Then I'll DM you after. But feel free to pop something in there and we'll take a peek at it. That's absolutely fine too. Abelina, let's see what you got. I would guess the higher than expected clear rate is that it's easier than it looks, which I doubt. Or somebody was grinding for world record. Kitsune thinks we're dropping something in there. Yeah, I like the I think that's in there. If it's not clear in there, I should make it clear in there. I like the Discord queue for that, and wish I had set it up a long time ago, because really I don't hate playing a level if somebody isn't there, as long as I can dump feedback into them still. And if they're in the Discord, then I can dump the feedback on them. Oh. Guest Plus. All right, Abelina, what do you want me to take a look at here? Anything. Working on both a short troll level and a long one. Cool. Like the next couple we looked at, it looks like. Yeah. He's still making, somehow still making levels in 2025 and getting 2,000 likes. You definitely figured out the algorithm, it looks like. Oh, beat my clear check time for a virtual high five. Nammy is on my lap. She says hi. Good. Their cat picture. There's a channel in the Discord for cat pictures also, where people other than me also post pictures sometimes. HUD is looking at me. Feel weird. I mean, if they are also decent levels, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. If they're terrible levels, it is. Sometimes you see that. Or you see people who are in that, oh god, that weird like-sharing Discord. Where, it's like, it's not a secret, because they leave weird comments on people's levels to join. I'm in there with an alt Discord account, and it is hilarious the stuff you see in there sometimes. But man, is it a lot of people who make bad levels who just want the medals. Yeah, and refreshing level people. Sports. What did I grab the key for? I don't remember what it's called. I don't even remember how to... I have the Discord login saved somewhere. Oh, the key is just for the one-ups. Okay. That's cute. So the key would be the slower path each time then? GG. Take another look here. Yeah, I think that the key would be slower then. Dottie, how you doing tonight? I think I can go over him from there, right? No, I cannot. Awkward. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there are normal people in there, or people who joined it and never left and didn't know what it was, or didn't understand, or didn't care. I don't remember what it's called. But I do remember the purpose of it is to circle jerk likes. Is to, like, you like all the levels, and then people like your levels. Actually, if I was getting likes like you had, I would go in there to flex. I would go in there and refuse to like anybody else's anything and be a shitbird all the time. That would actually be a really funny thing to do in that Discord specifically. Cut your finger? Even if, I mean, you can play even if you cut these two, as long as you're not like all the way down, but it is the most annoying thing on earth. It is fucking terrible. Especially if you get like a bad cut on the tip of your thumb. Fucking sucks. Not gonna stop me, but it's gonna make me really angry. Yeah, that's pretty fun. Oh man, somebody really ground that down. I'm not gonna try that again. Yeah, pretty good. That's a clear check time. Nope, didn't beat it. You guys can have it. Yeah, pretty good though. Bad. Nice and simple. BlackFlies. Hopefully it's a troll level. Okay. 3-5. Somebody who makes troll levels and trump jump levels. DSF. Herb. Shoot. I do have a cut on one of my pointers. That's pretty much gone. It doesn't interfere when I touch it. Helps the French and joins atrocity. What? Pepsi and Cheetos too. Not a troll picture. Just not a troll level. Cat pictures posted. Nice. I mean, I want to say, okay, don't put that many sound effects on anything where somebody's trying to pay attention. I want to say troll and Kaizo don't mix, but I mean, I've played at least one pretty entertaining troll Kaizo level, but it's really, really, really hard to do it in a way that's approachable. I'm definitely not You know, we don't have enough time to actually take a look at what we're seeing here, or what you expect of the player in this room, which is a frustrating position to be in. Oh god, of course we got a picture during the sound effect. Yeah, you're a dick. This is not on level. It's hard to get a handle on what your expectation is for the player if I'm supposed to bounce on the two Monty moles. Let me hide the overlay here. Fucking man. Bounce on the two Monty moles and then push against the burner and land on the icicle to jump over as the other burner switches off. And then, oh, spin jump off? I don't know what we're doing with the beetle shell. But it doesn't look like there's room for a shell jump in there. Yeah, it's not clear. The player should always have clear expectations. They should absolutely understand what you want from them. And this level deeply lacks that. If these are the kinds of levels you make, honestly, you can fuck off. If you have levels that you think that people generally think are fun, that you would think that most people would play them and enjoy them, feel free to drop those in there. I don't want to play levels like that. I think you have bad taste and you make bad decisions so far. Next. Okay, let's see what you got here. Cat too. Oh yeah, good. Good, of course it's 30 pictures. That's a cute cat. Hey, are they still tuxedo cats when they are that white? Because I used to have a little tuxedo cat who was very cute. F44. BWF. TF. Oh, does that cat, does it have the fold? It does have the fold, it looks like. Version 2 of the level you played? Okay, cool. Played it pretty recently. We'll see how fresh it feels. Take a peek. 1 year Scottish fold. Looks pretty cute. Looks a little terrified in the fourth picture. Then what was above the start here? Sports. Probably breaks it. Oh, that's new. I don't remember what the setup was there before, but that's funnier because I can absolutely fit in there. Yeah, at least so far it doesn't feel so fresh that I can't get anything out of it. I don't remember who it was. It was a couple of months back though. It was definitely a couple of months back. Oh, there's a one-way there too, so I'm unlikely to get hurt. Yeah, I can't get hurt. But somebody was bringing me a level they were working on, like every day, every other day, which normally wouldn't be a problem. But after like 15 times, it was like, dude, I know what everything is. I can't be objective anymore because I am reconnecting to how I already know how annoyed I am that this is gonna take 20 minutes. You can get hurt. That's like the very corner. Yeah, hard to do it if you know what's there. That was my concern. That was my initial concern. I need the mushroom. Oh, literally just go through here. Okay. Ooh. Oh, we might actually still be able to go through there. You might actually still be able to catch the corner of that with the muncher there. Let's take a peek. But yeah, that wasn't like a veiled threat. I don't think I really do that unless it's really obvious, like to the point where it's stupid. That was more. If I get to that point, I'll tell you. Oh, I wanted to check out if I can catch the corner of that with the muncher. Is that snowball supposed to do something else? Okay. Oh, we can't. Oh, I really thought we'd be able to stand on the very edge of the, I thought there'd be like a pixel we could stand on the, swamp, but I guess not. Ooh. There's 3 snowballs. Oh, okay, so some of them probably make a mess. Okay, let's see what they do. Okay, they don't do anything when they pop up. They make a mess when they come out. I gotcha. That one kills them. Okay. Covering the spread there. I know I can just start over. Ooh. Coffee. I think I can safely admit now at this point, though, that Mario Maker just kind of makes me sleepy now. I have accidentally broken myself. One more putzing around here. Where I'm not supposed to go. Oh, good. I feel like most people will hedge their bet that way, though. I don't know if there's a way you can definitely make him explode immediately. I know there's some relatively simple setups, I think, for Kaizo detectors. I swear, when I watched through somebody's, how it's made video and showing off Kaizo detectors, and if best I recall, they're relatively simple. It might be easier to like hide a 50 coin up here and then have a Kaizo block up there that is set up with a Kaiser detector to blow that bomb there. Even then, he might still have a ball up there you could get too fast. Yeah, you can still kind of get ahead of it. Oh, it also flips the switch. Is that gonna fuck anything up if we do it that way? Maybe. Oops. Accidentally snoozed my vitamins alarm instead of dismissed it. Now it's... God damn it. Esports. The switch state matter? Oh, it doesn't block us one way or the other. That does kind of seem like we're always going up. Okay. Up the whole way around. Yeah, we can flip the switch state unnecessarily before we get into there, and then we can still get through it with the switch state flipped. I don't know if that's cheese or if that's just gonna break anything. Yeah. Ratchet, how you doing tonight? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it where it is, but we'll pay attention for that. I would try to pay attention to that though and see if best you can tell. Wait, can I get over there? Oh, it doesn't matter if I can get over there. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Best you can tell, or just pay attention, take a peek, and see if the player can use that to fuck up the switch state and see what happens from there if the switch state is reversed. Maybe it takes care of itself. Making better choices than levels, that's good. Remember this room. I remember this room. I think we just run to the left, right? Ratch, thanks for dropping something in there. Okay. No fire flower. God damn it. Oh. Oh, if you squeeze yourself in between a large muncher coming up against a wall, it crushes you. I guess, I don't know what else would happen, but... Ratchet, you're next up, and also, why did they change the font? Who is still, like, it's crazy that one of the viewerlevels.com devs is still active, and that they keep making really weird choices. Okay. Get up fast? Yeah, get up fast. Why is this one vine not connected to the ceiling, but the other ones are? He will deposit the muncher over there if given the opportunity to. Yeah, he will definitely drop the muncher there. Oh, and that's it. That's all we got so far. All right. Yeah, nothing was forcing me more. I remember the Firefly room well. Nothing was forcing me into a decision-making position there, but I also remembered it, so it's hard to say. You're already committed once you jump anyway, right? I feel like you probably are. Yeah. Yeah, but it's fine. Yeah, you know, it's coming along. Feels, aiming for short troll. That makes sense. Yeah, feels about the same length. Yeah, good stuff, though. There's no way back down from the Firefly room. Yeah, so it's a commit either way once you hop up there. Yeah, good stuff. I don't think there was any opportunity then if we flip the switch for things to go wrong for the player from there, so I don't think it matters if the player does cheese through there. But yeah, there's definitely some cheese in the lava room. A little bit of cheese in the lava room. Like, it doesn't matter if the player hits the on-off, as they can still get through either way. Yeah, it's decent. Coming along. R.Toad, let's see what you got here. CST2-G6G FMF. You must overcome the vast dungeon and the Sky Islands. Big Sky Dungeon Adventure. All right. Wow, look what Breath of the Wild has done to us. No, Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. Wow. Okay, now I can get through there by damage boosting. I don't feel like this has benefited me at all. Yeah, I'm deathlocked. Thanks. I thought I was taking the path, but I was not. I'm guessing I'm supposed to go up here, where it says my name. Yeah, looks like it. And kill the muncher. God damn it. Well, that makes more sense. I can block this, right? Pretty sure I can. No, I definitely can. What's this track for? Was I supposed to follow something on that track? Am I following something out of that track? Or is that track just decorative? What are we doing here? I don't think there was anything to follow on the track. Wow, really doesn't want to go the other way. Just aesthetics to be like a cave. Yeah? Like a cave line? A line in a cave? You got a lot of lines in your cave? Nah, wherever you are? Oh, okay. It's supposed to be like a door on this side. That's probably what you were thinking. But then it just kind of kept going. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the door I kind of get, but I also feel like if you want to do a cave entrance in Mario Maker, you like put a bunch of rocks and ground tiles and hard blocks and stuff, right? And then you put a pipe in it, and the player goes in the pipe, and that's the entrance to the cave. Yeah, it's not hurting anything. That's not like a serious problem, but it definitely doesn't scan as an entrance to a cave. I might read a little better if it didn't have this going the whole way, going the length of it. My immediate thought was, oh, that has to be for something. I just don't know what it is. Torches. Okay, we went through the cave and now we're in the sky. Which I would make more fun of, but there's definitely been a bunch of times where that has happened in Zelda. Shit. No, I haven't played Zelda 1 in an extremely long time. Maybe like 10 goddamn years. Yeah, really long. I played Zelda 2 more recently than not, but I can't think of the last... I feel like the last time I took a look at it is whenever Zelda Classic released the third quest. Which was a big community effort. Let's see here... 2012? Oh! There's certificate expired. Good job, guys. I'm curious. Oh, 2004. Okay, or 20 years? Jesus Christ. Thanks, Internet, for making me feel super old. Orange pipe against orange background always reads a little bad. Not the end of the world. End of the worst? Not the worst thing, not the end of the world. I need a nap. Just a 1-up? Nothing in the box? That's... esports, that's a choice. You can go back over there. Not sure why I want to. Maybe we'll see in a sec. It's a big level. Had a struggle finding where to place my checkpoints. Hopefully the gap isn't too bad. I'm doing okay so far. Oh, thought they were gonna fall. Yeah, we'll see when we run out. Oh my god. I thought that I would run off and I would catch on the other side, but I did not. Yeah, if you are struggling to hit the sprint from the beginning in your own level, that's generally a good indicator that's a little too long. Pixel, how you doing tonight? So far it hasn't felt too long. Simple little link level, doing link level stuff. Why am I like this? Why do you keep plunging off stuff and thinking I'm gonna make it? ywPixel, thanks for dropping something in there. We'll take a look at that, and I think that's nice. There's one other dude who was submitting stuff, who I told, fuck off. So bad. I don't know who Lido is. I'm guessing it's a streamer, because I usually see it with a hashtag. And I'm not familiar with them at all, but people whose levels have the tag in it are terrible. Yeah, I know. We just didn't have a one when we got down there, and I was kind of hoping that, you know, it would sort itself out, but it did not. Oh, do we need that? Do we need that to survive? Oh no, I thought we might need to knock that up there, but I don't even know how we do it. That's what we're doing. Casually working on hot garbage on the way. Do. Lido's squad is a Pixel Precision team, it looks like. I assumed it had to be a streamer. Maybe not. It's just a thing. Oh, okay. It looks like it is. Oh, God, yeah. It's a streamer's Pixel Precision stuff. Gross. Well, that would explain why they often make me angry. Yeah, it just always feels like it's not the right engine for it. If you're doing really hard, well, like if it's a really hard trick or interesting like platforming mechanic, there's a point where it feels like you're stretching the engine too far, where the actual investment in precision is too far. But I also feel like when it's just one stupid thing where you're going to die over and over again with no reasonable indicator, even if you like suffering, I still feel like this is the worst way to suffer. I do hope we get Mario Maker 3 and that it uses the new Joy-Con's stupid mouse mode thing that everybody's speculating on that looks pretty real. I would very much like that. I would very much like to be able to make Mario Maker levels with the mouse on the Switch. A little awkward. Right? We get another one down there if we fuck it up? Yeah, we can. Keeps scratching my chair and then he walks away expecting treats. Can I cheese my way out of some of this if I break some ice here? Does the ice go high enough for me to do that? No. No. Maybe. Probably not worth it, because I'm guessing this goes to about the same place. Maybe it doesn't. I think, yeah, that's probably... No, we probably didn't need it. We were probably supposed to do it while we were on the platform, but that's fine. Ugh. Excuse me while I'm real bad at Mario Maker. Cute. Very cute way to give the player some coins. We still come up here that way. Could we have made it through? No, we could not have made it through. If we had blown up a bunch of ice blocks, we would have just been sad. It is supposed to be fairly easy, so it's less pain if you go back to the CP. That's good. It's probably a good thought, especially if it's starting to feel a little long, even for the creator. Just a sec here. Moving around a lot before stream, and then I got pretty warm, so I turned off my little supplementary heater, and now I'm getting pretty cold. I'm gonna turn it back on. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I turned it on with my feet. Oh, we're gonna bounce on it. There we go. If you have space for it, and it looks like you do in that detail on the right, maybe give the player an opportunity to jump up here a little bit so they can see the on-off switch. Where's Scribbler here? It could be as simple as, oh, actually. Oh, I can't get back up there, can I? Damn it. It could be as simple as just having the pipe drop the player down from higher up so they see the on-off as they're dropping out, as they're falling down a little bit more of the shaft, or giving the player something to jump up to before they get to the point where they're doing this by shifting everything to the right just a little bit. Yeah, it's, when you can't see the on-off up there, there's no other choice that you really have to make. You do. It's very quick. I think if you put it up a little bit higher, oh no, it's always gonna fall off the camera. There we go. I mean, I guess it could just be lower so that you could see it. But yeah, just something, even if the pipe was just a little bit higher, so the player could climb the vines and see it. Yeah, because even if you scroll the camera all the way up, you don't see it. You don't really have any other options other than to bounce off the ball. But if you're dumb enough, you might just go backwards and assume you're supposed to hit this way. And I, you know, as a very smart person, try to imagine what dumb people must be experiencing. Trying to look out for people who are as dumb as me. That's the truth. Is there another path? There is another path. Well, I'm still gonna go up there. Oh, this is for flipping the switch. It looks like it consolidates with the other path after we do that. Oh, it does. Oh, we were right at the end. Good. Yeah, it definitely didn't feel too long at any point. I don't feel like the checkpoint spacing stuck out as problematic either. 14 minutes. Yeah, it definitely didn't feel too long. I couldn't feel like a really specific theme at all, other than platforming in the sky, like in a large vertical area. But the vertical, like, that's not really a problem either. There was a diverse array of stuff that we were doing up there, so it never felt like I was doing the same thing for way too long. Besides the fire bars and the boo rings in the weird cave. I have some small issues at the very beginning of the level, but it really opens up in the subworld. And it was good. It was pretty solid. A lot of times people focus really hard on trying to make a Link level feel like a dungeon or feel like a series of rooms that are interconnected. And even in almost all modern Zelda games, the rooms are big. The rooms can scroll. The rooms are not a single screen anymore, really, for the most part. And also it's a platformer, so it's nice to just kind of do platforming with it. Yeah, good stuff. 1 out of 5. No robots. No Zonai, whatever, guys. Goat arm. I can't remember any other Tears of the Kingdom stuff. I really need to get back and play Tears of the Kingdom again. I love Tears of the Kingdom. I loved it more than Breath of the Wild. I'm definitely not in the camp of, oh, it wasn't enough different. Ultra Hand was amazing. But I didn't return to play it later and then over and over because they didn't add in goddamn Master Mode. Tears of the King. Oh, actually here. But I bet some crackhead or brilliant modder, one or the other, started putting something together for it. And there's a couple of them, it looks like. And ideally, if somebody's actually making a mod for it, it would be more than just a little tiny bit of damage, additional damage. But also, it's a whole lot harder for, like... New, more dangerous enemies and tweaking game mechanics for a more challenging and interesting experience. Okay, yeah, that could be cool. It looks like there's some stuff out there for it. And that was the one thing. Master Mode's never been great in a lot of Zelda games. It's just, you take more damage and you do less damage, or you take more damage and there's less heart drops, but any little bump in the difficulty is a fun way to have your future experiences with it, to play back through it. So taking that away from us by not having it in the next one just felt sad, you know? So let's see what you got. 5D8. Did Ocarina of Time have a did Ocarina of Time 3D have a master mode? And that's all it was that you just took more damage? S2G. Or did they actually do something cool for Ocarina? Or do you mean the Master Quest where they had different dungeons? That's probably what you mean, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's you can play that in Ship of Harkinian too on PC if you want 120 FPS magic. I know I'm distracted tonight, but has anybody Ship of Harkinian VR. Has anybody done VR conversions for like Ocarina of Time? Oh my god. Yes, they have. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll do a Ocarina of Time playthrough in first-person VR. That sounds awesome. Drown in the Water Temple. Was burnt out from all the exploration. Man, I ate up Tears of the Kingdom. Like I dove into it right on release and just absolutely, like I swear I spent like 150 hours on it, but I pounded through all of it, all that I could, and then was done with it. I did not 100% it, but I did all the things I cared to do. Screen O Jank. This is literally whip. Working on room 2 of this at the moment. All right. Yeah, ideally, the Master Quest type stuff would be what they do in all of them. At a bare minimum, like the best possible hard modes. That's a noise. Best possible hard mode in a game makes significant changes to the AI, and boss fights especially. I think is a really fun way to do that. I don't understand what you want from me. Kind of feels like you built the anti-softlock engine. Yeah, Ship of Harkinian can sort of render at any frame rate you want. Internally, it still runs at 15 FPS or whatever the fuck Ocarina of Time was. But you can you can interpolate frames in between in the engine so it doesn't look like balls. I think it feels pretty good. What is Le Chemist? Yeah, it really feels like you generated an anti-softlock machine. What's the definition of a chemist level? Is there somebody who wants this? But they are wrong. Again, I feel like I've said this a couple of times today, but the player should at least understand what the goal is, which is a little tough here. You can see a lot of it. Like, you can more or less see where you're going, but maybe try to indicate to the player where they're trying to land somehow, or go. Even if it's as simple as putting coins in places you intend for the player to walk, or go, or jump, a little tiny bit. Yeah, there's no reason for me to go in there. If you want to do a getting over it style thing, I would definitely say avoid this. Was Chemist the guy who did the... Was Chemist the guy who did the level for GDQ? Was that the horrible GDQ level? I think I have it downloaded. I'm gonna go look. He did Jankmas? Yes. Oh, okay. That level was mean. Yeah, do you want to do a getting over it style level like this? Well, now I'm gonna check. I think I have it downloaded. I did some playtesting for some of those levels. I made it not far at all in that level. We'll come back to your level here in one. I'm gonna go look in here and see if that was him. Did I delete it? I deleted it, but I might have. I don't see the GDQ one, so I might have deleted them. Yeah, I might have pulled them out. Oh, now we'll never know. Wait, there's one of them. Only that one survived, apparently. Naurthfolk, how you doing tonight? You can drop your level in, yeah. Yeah, it's just slow tonight. I'm gonna go with people were busy watching the president, even though I'm pretty sure it's done already. Okay, let's go back there. Pixel. But let me see here. Le Chemist. I'm not pulling it up real fast. I'm not gonna dig for it forever. But avoid direct punishment, like falling in here is even more annoying. Because the player will just start over, right? If you want to have a place for the player to accidentally enter, that's falling in a getting over level. That's falling to the bottom. Like it feels bad for there to be a punishing hole here. Not the end of the world, but it feels bad. North, thanks for dropping something in there. That'll be next here. As soon as I get too frustrated with this to continue, because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna finish it. Yeah, and getting bonked into that, getting bonked into a punishing section like that, definitely feels more anti-softlocky and less getting over it-y. Well, yeah, same with this one. I think what you need to do is, are you trying to compress it into as small screen as possible? Because it's definitely bigger than one screen. But even if you're trying to compress it into as much of a single screen as possible, I would still try to have a go back to start thing as much as possible. Like try to have one thing where the player gets dumped into, I guess, a hole that sticks him back at the beginning, or a hole that leads to a door that goes back to the start. Yeah, because when I get put into these little, like, now you have to do an extra thing room, my immediate inclination is to start over, and then it's not a getting over it level, it's a anti-soft lock. Stacked on top of more anti-soft locks. The one way at the right side of the screen? Yeah. I see some one ways over there. Do you try sometime ROM hack and emulator? Yeah, I play an extremely large number of Super Mario World ROM hacks off stream generally. I think I have a channel point reward for Play My ROM Hack right now, but it's expensive. You gotta watch a lot of hours. Okay, there we go. Right at the right side of the screen. I mean, I see one way. Yeah. I think if you're trying to fit it into one room, try not to have punishing holes. I would say the defining trait in a getting over it style experience is that the player's failures knock them down or knock them back to the start. And if you're capable of it, you can disrupt that knockback to start. But the one thing that we really didn't have in getting over it was accidents that punish you beyond having to do more. But the actual platforming, the actual nonsense seems fine. especially compared to what some people do. But I don't want to fall into a little hole where I have to do more work. I'm gonna immediately start over, and then you're gonna lose the spirit of the getting over it. Sports. Of Yoshi's Island. You've made World 1 by now and need advice. You can pop into my Discord and send me a link to the patch, and I will take a look at it. There are very few Yoshi's Island ROM hacks, but I played several. I played Flutter recently. Flutter was fucking great. If you haven't played Flutter, play Flutter. And the big collaborative thing, the big collaborative project that I don't remember the name of, I played as well. Yoshi's Island. There really aren't that many Yoshi's Island ROM hacks, and a lot of them are mediocre. But you're definitely welcome to send me the patch on Discord, and I'll take a look. I'm not gonna pivot to it in the middle of a Mario Maker stream, because that takes, you know, more work than you think. This does not look like something I can do. Was Flutter tricky? Well, it's not like I play things that are easier and get mad that they're too easy. By no means is that the case. But I like Flutter a lot. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. I felt like Flutter was... Well, no, yeah, I guess Flutter had some pretty technical stuff. I wouldn't say it was Kaizo-y, but definitely some of the optional stuff was absurd. Yeah, some of the levels got pretty stupid. That switch level near the end got pretty stupid. I also can't fall back down from here. Yeah, I'm not getting strong getting over it vibes here. I'm getting anti-softlock vibes. This is just an anti-softlock level. Getting over it level, you're looking at the anxiety and pressure of failure being both motivating and demotivating factor in how the player performs. Anti-softlock, you're irritating the player while they do something irritating and obnoxious until they give up or die. Yeah, some stuff in Flutter was definitely a little tough. I'm very happy that the levels are pretty much all up on YouTube, because more than once I literally had to like, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Which I assumed was just like, oh, I don't know, Yoshi's Island ROM hack stuff. Some of it was just crazy janky shit. Yeah, this doesn't... Like, you can tell me that I can do this, but this does not look like something I can do. I'm gonna hold left until something happens. And jump. Vega, how you doing tonight? Whose level is this? Pixel 101 Gaming. Oh, makes choices. Yeah, that definitely seems tighter than you want for a getting over it level, but yeah, I mean, yeah, enough of that. I don't think that you have the, I don't think that this really has a spirit of a getting over it level in a way that's meaningful to me. This is a series of anti-soft blocks or anti-soft block level, which, okay, yeah, good luck. Yeah, drop it in there. Yeah, pop in the Discord and find me in there, and then DM me the BPS file. I'll patch it on. I'll take a look at it, and I'll tell you what I think. Say the least, it's chaotic. Yeah, but not in a way that's really fun. I think you want to work that into something with a coherent direction, up or down, where you are going in a direction and getting pushed back. Thanks for the follow there, Naurthfolk.
Naurthfolk has started following.
And
Thank you.
where there aren't side punishments for the player, but the only punishment is falling down and not getting back up, or not catching yourself on the way down. Yeah. All right, Naurthfolk, let's take a look at your level here. I would also say the number of unfinished Yoshi's Island ROM hacks seems to be enormous. Like, I wouldn't commit super hard to full 5, 6 worlds, whatever it is. And rather, you know, get as many done as you can and then just be done. 3JF. Thanks. I found pictures of it on Twitter and took them and then used them to make it myself. I didn't make it. Someone else made it. A small, hard swimming level for training. Uh-oh. I don't like when it says hard right on the title card. Yeah, 54 is a lot. Esports. Swimming precision in Mario Maker always makes me a little mad because I desperately want Super Mario World's swimming controls where we can hold down and hover, or hold up and swim up at 1,000 miles per hour. And we do not have that. Of all the things to have not carried over, precise swimming controls would have been a really nice thing to bring. Oh, okay. I think we're supposed to do that all... No, we're probably supposed to land on that middle one there. Yes, water level. Somebody decided. Is that who you are, Vega? You get excited about water levels? Are those people real? Water. Blame that on drugs. Water level hard. Need hard focus. I focused a little. I feel like with Twitch people, you're not really looking at people who focus 100% on stuff. They're mostly people who read a bunch of text while they play a video game and ramble while they play a video game. Oh. Water levels would be better if there was no water? Oh man. Now that we have announcement on the Switch 2, the number of really, really dumb goddamn Mario Maker predictions people are posting, and just dumb predictions in general. Oh. It is kind of crazy how often people seem to want 3D Mario Maker. Like, we just had the Mario 64 builder thing. And I feel like it was cool. It had its time to shine. Ooh, I don't think I'm supposed to stop there, but I also don't feel like I can go through that fast. But I also feel like that was a really good example of the fact that, you know, 3D stuff is just harder to do well and will struggle to stay relevant. And I know, it was a friggin' ROM hack with a cool tool set built into it. What was the clear percentage on this? Or wait, are there really 0 clears? Rate on this? No, 5 clears. The reader did a bad job at reading. 1.5%. 5 clears out of 320. Yeah, it doesn't feel like we're supposed to stop there. It doesn't seem like we can stop there effectively. So it seems like we need to just get under it. Get through it all at once. The semi-solid top there made me think that maybe we were supposed to be able to stop there. I mean, no, I'm gonna play the level that you submitted, and then I'm gonna yell at it. That's how we do. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Okay. No 3D Mario Maker, at least make it a game mode. Yeah, I wish Nintendo wanted to build in level editors generally, but yeah, I just don't think a 3D Mario Maker would have the staying power. Into an Plea. I would like to play 3D Mario Maker content, but like, Super Mario 64 ROM hacking tools aren't the perfect example, but it is a good example if you ever look at like people's work in progress stuff in Mario 64. That it's a lot harder to fill space in 3D. It's a lot harder to make something satisfying to play in 3D than it is in 2D. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that semi-solid break there in the middle makes me feel like I'm supposed to land there and then continue, which felt bad to misunderstand. Screw up multiple times. I could fall fast in water. My best bet here. Feels tight. Feels unnecessarily tight. Ooh. Hario, how you doing? Yord, how you doing? Yeah, you can send something. That's what we're doing here. That's how the queue works. Put stuff in, and then I play it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, but I feel like it's going to come back down on me, and that's going to feel bad. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not clear to the player what the actual go is there, which puts a lot of pressure on you. Puts a lot of pressure on you for where you're actually supposed to go. Indicating where the safe spot is or what you intend for the player to do, maybe with coins for that, because having the player follow Spike isn't that bad an idea. But make sure the player understands, like, as they're doing that, like, they're supposed to get around it as soon as they can, or they're supposed to head to the coins. Coins can really help. You're at 90% of the level? Yeah, I think I get it. Not bad. Definitely not bad for underwater precision stuff. You're doing what you're doing. Thanks for dropping a level in there, Hario. You're definitely kind of hitting it, but I would definitely say, especially as you're pushing deeper into a level with obviously no checkpoint, you don't want to put the player in as you're escalating the difficulty in a position that's baffling or difficult to deal with. Difficult to understand, especially when you're already dealing with precision. You don't want to just be confused and lose your run to that. Yeah. But otherwise, fine. For precision, especially. Vega, let's see what you got here. Sports. What are you doing? No, you can't add a YouTube video. You add levels. You have to type a level code in there. What the hell are these YouTube videos? Don't send me... Ew, what the hell is that? Oh, were you a music dipshit? God damn it. Why do people think I want to listen to their music? I don't want to listen to your fucking music. Oh, every time. And the people who do that are always the most annoying people. Let's see. What's a datter? Vega, let's take a peek here. Garbage incoming. Don't garbage me. I thought you were making fun of that guy. RR1 and GF. No, Mario Maker level. If you want me to listen to your music, you make it into a fucking music level. And then you bring it to me. And I'll be like, oh, interesting. Upset down part 2. Troll. Oh, Junkrat. Yeah, cool. Good to know. We got just a couple in front of you. An original piece in Mario Maker? Like an original tile? This is short and joined. Yeah, I looked through my ban list the other day after that other guy was being a total dipshit about, oh yeah. It would be very nice if we could actually, like, I really wish we had the, Mario Maker, he's a killer, thanks for the follow. The Mario Paint Music Maker in Mario Maker, and we could make custom music that way, and just had a toggle on the pause screen for turning it on and off, because sometimes people are going to do terrible things, sometimes you don't want to hear it. So it'd be nice for it to be toggleable, but yeah, it would be such a great thing for us to have a real music maker. Killer, thanks for dropping something in there. I want to go look up here, but I feel like I don't have to. Yeah, and I like music levels overall. What I don't like is the... There we go. Huge pile of people. There's something up there, but I can't tell what. Who come and bother you to look at... Oop, this is enterable. To listen to their goddamn music. I was looking through my band list, and man, the people who have done that... Oh, he's back. The people who have done that have always been so annoying, and they always pass you, and I don't understand it. They keep going. Like, I may have kept going if I had not timed him out. Stay down there. Oh. Okay, well, it probably doesn't matter. Wanted to see what he had. Big, I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, but I feel like you made okay troll levels in the past. Oh, magic? Oh, weird. What is that? Why didn't that catch me? Why did I fall through that? So this feels garbagey. Come down. There we go. See what's up here. Nothing, probably? Yeah, mostly nothing. Accidentally spoiling a bunch of it. These are old levels. My real trolls are in the making. Oh, okay. You should submit modern levels that you want feedback on. Shifter, thanks for dropping something in there. We'll get there pretty soon here. We got a lot. Apparently, give it an hour. Maybe I should start an hour later, because that seems to be when it gets going. Esports. I guess I could bring another... No, I don't think I could bring another telescope, can I? Okay. Man, what's going on here? I'm having trouble jumping normal. The lava. Oh, weird. What is going on here? Yeah, that's weird. What was under the lava? I mean, we have a level viewer. We're gonna go look at it. No, I don't think we can really get one up here. Oh, the lava's rising. Lava's rising. That's why. Lava's rising on a black background. Oh. Oh, but no, that's the, You probably need to kill these. You just wait here, right? And it'll kill itself? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if we go in this, try to go in this, we're just gonna die, right? Would you believe in magic? Well, that's the only thing I can think of is, Well, no, I was checking. We had a weird semi-solid right here, right? That's what that has to be, right? That's the top of a semi-solid that's broken somehow? So I assume there was some displacement there, some other weird thing. I feel like no matter what the angle is for the gag here, that fish is enough. Maybe if I just wait, it kills itself? It'd be fun if you kick the shell in the pile thing. That seems dangerous. Oh yeah, the fish kind of gives away the game too. That might have been part of what brought things together for me, is that eventually you can tell what's going on with the fish. Okay, you will eventually just start hitting those blocks. So I guess I'm probably supposed to wait? I'm gonna need a button here pretty soon, but in general, try to help make sure the player knows what you want them to do next. Mayokra, how you doing tonight? How is your birthday? Happy birthday! Tomorrow. I guess I can wait. Yeah, waiting isn't fun. Okay, weird. Very weird position to be in. Oh, that's the end of the level. Okay. That's pretty weird. Yeah, so wait's about the only thing there. So the entire gimmick that you're building the level around then is the rise and fall of lava being hidden. If that's the gimmick, the burning fish not only is annoying, but tilts it a little too early. And if you, I mean, the player has no option once they get up there other than waiting. Especially once they get hit by those coin blocks. Yeah, I feel like ditch the fish, right? Because they're gonna wait? Yeah, that's alright. It's alright. I don't know exactly what I was supposed to do there. We figured it out. It's a simple gimmick that it's all built around. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Esports. Although being confused and stumbling into the solution never really feels like a good setup for a troll. I don't know how you correct that, because almost anything that you do that isn't something that rides on the lava will ruin the illusion. Will ruin what's happening and making the player feel like, My initial thought, and I wonder if other people think the same thing, was, is something wrong with my controller? No, it's gotta be fine. It must be something happening in the level. And then it was, there must be something under the lava. But I don't know if you can do something funny with that. But yeah, fish makes fall apart. Pixel, let's see what you got. RHJ-SX2-G6G. Wacky uncleared business. Act 2 brotherly. Wow, yeah, that's pretty uncleared. 1,700 attempts? I'm just gonna get mad right away, aren't I? That was no longer his brother. Wow, with incest setup. Ooh, that's what you went with. That is what you went with. You went with the incest in your description for an uncleared level. It's a unique gimmick. The boys kissing? Is that the gimmick? Is it brothers kissing each other? Okay. Oh, they don't keep approaching. That's not the intent of the title? Act 2, Brotherly Love. Luigi knew the second he laid eyes on him, that was no longer his brother. That's absolutely the intention. Don't lie. If you're gonna be weird, at least be honest about how weird you're being. There's no other way to interpret. Luigi knew the second he laid eyes on him, that was no longer his brother. That's brother fucking. That's what that is. Oh, it's literally not Mario. It was Mario, and then what? It became somebody else? So if your brother's sleepwalking, it's not incest? Your headcanon for the incest is making it so much weirder than just like, yeah, I made an incest joke. Yeah, I was watching through Game of Thrones when I had incest on the brain. I wouldn't like it, but I like that more than somebody put crystals in Mario and made Crystal Mario and then Luigi fucked him. And that's your headcanon for this level. Oh god. Can we despawn these guys? I bet we can. No, they're not gonna come any further, yeah, than that. I'm pretty sure if somebody gets an infection with anything, they're still the same person. In general, I would say most people don't understand how to effectively manipulate clouds. A lot of times what people will do is like a blaster in a cloud, and that at least is kind of workable, but still janky when you're supposed to like actually manipulate it. With this, it's difficult to even understand what you expect of the player, or where I'm supposed to go after this first setup here. And even if we swing him around, yeah, I don't know what what you expect the player to do here. If you actually expect the player to learn all the mechanics for Lakitus clouds, but you need to instruct the player a little bit better on where you expect them to go. If the level can't teach them a little bit at a time, you need to take some time to teach them. Oh, good. That's definitely what I want. You also want to avoid janky setups like this where it breaks, which I'm assuming ruins it? Probably. Too long didn't read. Does that mean that this level has an optional fan fiction? Do not link it in chat. No, it doesn't. So it's just your headcanon. It's just lore. So your lore is that Mario got an infection. I don't know. No matter how magical the infection is, I'm pretty sure it's still you. Like, even if, like, we had actual, like, human cordyceps that tried to make you crawl up onto grass to die, you'd still pretty much be you. Just different. Like, you'd still definitely be related to your brother, even if he had an infection. Oh. Don't fuck your brother, buddy. Even if you want it and he wants it, just don't do it. Just find somebody. You can't breed, you know. It's not gonna hurt anything. It's just weird. It's weird, bud. Yeah, I'm guessing based on the death spread there, that's probably where a lot of people died. Is right in that area because the level doesn't set up good. Yeah, we don't have a safe spot under. I don't know what your goal here is or who this is for, but you have 0 clears out of 1,700 attempts. I would hazard a guess here that you spent a little too much time figuring out how it's not incest to fuck your brother, and not enough time figuring out how to communicate to the player exactly how you want them to manipulate the Lakitu cloud, and what you're going for here. But yeah, the player should have a pretty decent understanding. The player should understand what you want them to do. If you're going with difficult to understand mechanics like that, then ramp up slowly so the player has the opportunity to get a feel for it and understand contextually what they're supposed to do. Just throwing them into, here's a bunch of fucking booze in a cloud is not fun. You know that. You know what you did was wrong. 901. Still there. Mr. Hario. Or Ms. Mursa. If I got Murs, and then I fucked my brother, I think it would still be incest. BF5. If I got MRSA, still be incest. X7G. Difficulty for the sake of difficulty. Well, and it's not even, it's not something that most people understand, and even if you understand it a little bit, it's still frustrating if it requires precision of that level, and it's hard to understand exactly what's happening. There isn't an audience for a level like that. Knowledge to swim as dolphin. Precision and 2 types of swimming. How am I getting this many precision swimming levels today? Okay. Here we open into an in-progress Tetris game. My favorite part of a precision level is guessing which pipe is enterable. Ooh, and laugh sound effect. That one wasn't the mushroom. And Haria, just so I know how to appropriately judge here, are you between 13 and 17 or 18 to 34 or older? Cheese Lovers Day right now? I think it's Martin Luther King Day. Wow, that's certainly a way to start your precision level, is with a chase guy. I live in Wisconsin. I like cheese. I'm gonna go back through the stream tonight. I don't like watching back through my own streams. I'm gonna go back through and I'm gonna grab an audio clip of every time I said the player should understand what their goal is in the level, and I'm gonna cut them all together. and make it so loud it breaks headphones. It looks like every time we spawn in here, we're getting one of those guys. At least it's not going super hard on the precision so far. That despawned him. I don't know where the hell we're going with the P-switch once we get it, though. Oh, come on, buddy. This is my favorite level. Uh-oh. Like none of the rest are enterable either. Oh, it's not naked. It looks really ugly. You can see the semi-solid through the gap. Boy, that setup almost necessitates ditching that first mushroom immediately there. It's always going to be harder in a level with spikes everywhere to, you know, make your way through. When you're bigger. But I kind of feel like that mushroom is there. Like, you're always losing that mushroom. Right? Thanks for the follow,
Hario_Fra has started following.
_Fra. Thanks. Oh no, we can go, if we go a little faster, we can get out. It seemed kind of like it was almost cycled to always take it. I think we want to go up, but I think we want to get rid of him. No. Well, I'm going to be pissed if it turns out we need that mushroom. Yeah. Precision plus chase guy. Plus guy chasing you who either bounces you or kills you. A pretty annoying setup. Laugh sound effect on the first block too. Kind of programs people to think like, oh, this is a shitty level by a turd. It would avoid the laugh sound effect in pretty much 180% of all circumstances. Like, just never do the laugh sound effect. Because the immediate thought is, oh, a dickhead made this level. You don't even really see it so much in good troll levels. It's used very sparingly. I think we're all just traumatized from goddamn Endless and jumping into a innocuous looking place, and then all of a sudden yeah, I think we do want to ditch it. He's gonna always be a pisser on the way up here. You jump down somewhere and oh, boom, Kaiser blocks locked in, laugh sound effect, stop locked. Considering how much Nintendo likes to tell us that we're having fun the wrong way or generally be heavy-handed with their moderation, I'm surprised that they don't have a problem with levels like that, but I would guess they don't like it, but they also don't want to have enough moderators to try to curate really nasty levels out of the pile. Esports. Yeah, having to loop back around the way that we're doing there. Hey, Natalie, how you doing tonight? Happy Monday, or whatever, inauguration day. Of an asshole. Having to do what we're doing there, where we're looping out to that other pipe to despawn the first one so we have one chasing us, is a little annoying, and I think that, maybe a better thing to do might be to give the player some type of one-time use way to deal with them. Like, you can have a POW that the player can hit but can't take by doing, like, in the top right-hand corner, say, pipe, like this, and then a one-way, half overlap with the pipe, and then another one-way, or just walls or whatever, coming down the sides or something like that, but something to block that spot off so that there's a semi-solid there or something that a P switch can come out of and sit right there underneath the pipe, and the player can hit it and use that to kill the guy and then proceed, but not, that's it. Something like that. Something that gives the player a little bit of agency. If you give them something they can carry, they can soft drop it and keep it forever. But you could give the player some ability to deal with the chase element, especially when you're putting them in a position where they're going to have to turn around. So that you can alternate between these precision segments and go down here. Mention thanks for dropping something in there. And precision chase segments a little bit more effectively. I really don't think that seems wrong. But I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with the P switch. Do you have any troll level ideas? Make the player die. Yeah, I'm really tired of saying it, but the player should understand what you want them to do in the level. I'm tired of saying it. Good troll idea, thanks. I don't know if you know this, but I actually have a lot of hours in Mario Maker, so I'm something of an expert. Do. I can't see where I would be taking. That's not enterable. Where I would be taking the P-switch. Yeah, something up there that would let us deal with him before we work to the left would feel more satisfying. That would be kind of an interesting way to have a bit of like an alternating concept here, where the player is doing light precision with something chasing them, they get rid of the thing that's chasing them, and then they can go back where that thing was chasing them out of and worm their way into the next area. Especially if this ends up being mushroom required stupid shit, which I'm pretty sure is definitely going to happen. That would be significantly less unsatisfying than what we have here. There are 5 more in queue, and it's 7. I should probably close the queue pretty soon here so we can wrap the rest of those up. Do that. Call me for more troll ideas. Put laugh sound effect on block. That'll get him. Maybe I'm just supposed to grab the P-switch and damage boost through there? Oh, God. Oh, fuck you. That's your stupid level? Oh, my God. Of course that's what it is. So you need the mushroom. It's just not labeled in a meaningful or useful way. I wish there was some way. The etymology of my username is not a sexual fist in vagina or asshole joke, like you might think, but was a joke about fist over IP and me wanting to punch people through the phone when I got stuck on the phones with a coworker of mine years and years back. And I think that's the whole thing, is we're just damage boosting that dickhole. And I wish every day that I had that power. I desperately wish that I could punch you through your Switch. Maybe I'm supposed to do that? But that seems stupid too. I think it's really just a damage boost with the... Maybe we'll just look at it in the viewer. Inauguration day for America's new grifter president. And then you go and you bring people miserable levels like this. Oh, fuck off. You have to take the P below going around? Oh, God is so good today. Lowercase g? Are you talking about real God, or are you talking about, you're saying God, comma, is so good today? What's the context for that? Oh. Let's look at this in the viewer. God's greatest soldier. Yeah, is it preaching? Because that's weird. I used to be a Satanist. And I don't appreciate your religiousness. It's offensive. Let's see. I have a pretty strong don't ask, don't tell policy about being super into Jesus. Okay, this is what we're supposed to do with it. So we're supposed to grab it and loop back around. I guess I just wasn't paying attention. Still pretty awkward. And after we do that, we get a checkpoint. And there's a star and another P-switch over here. And the star is how we're supposed to go through these. I guess we probably could have damage boost through while swimming with the P. But that would have put us in a kind of stupid position. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you could skip a ton of that by just not making the player loop around. Well, it's not a fun loop, but at least it's not mushroom required. That was my significant concern here with what we were doing. I thought we were doing that. Oh, God, it doesn't matter. You're an idiot. Laugh sound effect. You have to immediately know, of course, it's going to be a fucking pick-a-pipe. There's no clear indicator. You know the player can swim back in these. Yeah. Stupid. What a stupid level that was. Bad level, Hario. Oh, sorry. You couldn't see that because it was hidden there, but I booed it. Oh, I mean, you're allowed to be religious. I was more being a dick. It'll be funny, but I ran out of steam. It's been a day. Junkrat, let's see. Yeah, it's you. Yeah, not good. Hario, I definitely missed where I was going with the P-switch, and it should have been clear. It's still a little annoying, and then looping right into the checkpoint where the player still has to kind of swim through that mess, and then deal with a big weird pick-a-pipe thing. That's just not fun. Nobody wants that. It's not a fun level. Yeah, I don't know what the thought was there, and it's not like it would be better if the player was trapped in each room, but the pick-a-pipe doesn't even really work, so you're just kind of annoying the player. And the worst thing is it won't be clear which one's correct right away either, so they'll have to go fart around until they figure out, oh, that one has a little open spot over there. That's where we're going, even though it looks like the wrong one. Yucky. Just bad structure. This looks familiar. What are we doing here? Peter Griffin. I thought you were going to go off on a whole religious thing. Didn't make a name yet, so just one. That's fine. That's honestly, that's probably the right way to do it. That's a better way to do it than, like, half-assing something, and then you're stuck on making that half-ass better rather than waiting for, like, something to define it. I feel like that's probably what people are gonna do. Yep. And that. No, I mean, I definitely grew out of Satanism. Is it time-based? Real quick as a kid. As a teenager. I do think that overall, we probably need religion. Okay, there it goes. I guess I can just go on top. That's easier. That's a naked pipe. Well, that let me check the hole. After the pandemic, it really made me feel like a lot of people... I can get one of these. Esports, yeah, I can get one of these. After the pandemic, it really made me feel like a lot of people would not make the best choice for other people. Ow. Unless they thought something bad was going to happen to them when they died. But I also think that Twitch is a super weird place to evangelize. And I would be so... Oh, fuck it. I would be so mad. So mad if people started doing, weird, Oop, okay, well, it's harder to steal one than I thought. Now I'm gonna keep doing it for a sec. If people started doing weird, like, missionary work on Twitch, that would make me extremely unhappy. Oh, I have to touch it, okay. Okay, it's not that hard. It's pretty easy to get one out of here. That's hard enough that you probably want to fix it. Have you talked to God yet today? Oh, you guys on Twitch, I just feel so blessed to be here today, and just, have all of you taken Jesus into your heart as your personal savior? Did you know he died for your sins? Check it out. We nailed him to a tree, and then every single person is good now because of that, as long as you believe that was real. Yeah, no, I mean, I know. Or you... Why is this a fake? A very obviously fake twice. I'm just gonna go in here now. Fuck you. Oh. But that was my concern. That's why I was all ready to be a dick. Oh. I do really feel like missionaries are terrorists, though. Man, the idea of, like, essentially propagandizing and blackmailing people into your weird mythology in exchange for food or service or help is just bizarre. Just a bizarre thing to do. And, like, yeah, it's super cool that these people want to build schools or bring food to third world country and really rough places. But it's, I mean, if you talk to those people, if you talk to people who do it, the couple of churches I was in as a kid, it's literally an exchange. Like, it's not figuratively like, yeah, we're just nice. At least in all interactions that I'm familiar with, it was in exchange for at least pretending to practice the religion. That's always going to kill me, right? Oh, that's always going to kill me. Nope, I can get out of there. But that's definitely not right, maybe. Can I go over there? Does this benefit me? And no, it does not. Fine. Does nothing for me. I'm glad that the ghost was there to acknowledge that I can get there. Oops. It was definitely one of those things where it looked so difficult to get over there that it felt like maybe this is actually right. Glad we cleared that up. Okay, hold jump and hold left works fine. Okay, good. So springs? Okay, infinite P switch. Esports. Oh, hole. The hole is real. I'm not touching that. I do not trust that shit for a second. Ugh. Oh, wait. No. Was I supposed to jump on that no block down there? No, matter. Aw. Okay. Wait, can I somehow soft lock here with this spring that I stole? I don't think so. Yeah, I do overall think private religion in general, especially when it's not evangelical, is good for community for a lot of people, good for social morality for a lot of people, although that is sad and gross. The alternative is worse. Justifies a lot of bigotry for a lot of people too. Why do you take the spring? You know you need to go in a door. I'm pretty sure I can go in a door with a spring, right? Isn't that legal? I'm pretty sure that's legal. Permitted. Yeah, I'm taking the spring because you didn't stop me from taking it. Aww. Can you? Can you? Can I? Can I take a spring through the door? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we take springs through doors. But it's not moral. Yeah. Well, see, I'm trying to find ways. I'm trying to break it. I'm pretty sure we can take springs through doors. I'm like 90% sure. But I'm getting less sure the more times you tell me that I can't. But I also think my brain might be full on Mario Maker. Okay, so last time he set us up with a wrench as soon as we came down here. Oh shit, we can get it. Okay. Oh, see, now I could keep the spring to go in the door. It's right there, right? Oh, I can keep both. Okay. Yeah, you can totally take a spring through a door. Stop trying to gaslight me. Oh, he falls off right there. Okay. And then he pops back up. Okay. Yeah, but we can definitely take the spring. You should be able to trap the player over there either... Well, one way is it'll be too obvious, I feel. There's definitely ways to get a spring out of the player's hand. I know you can do it with the ground pound from the Sledge Bros. You really just need some way to prevent the player from I'm making this way harder than it needs to be. All you have to do is drop more wall down. If this wall comes down to like here, I'm pretty sure if it's 2 tiles high, the player will not be able to get back out. If it's 1 tile high, I know for a fact the player will not be able to get out, but the player will also know they probably can't get back out in most cases. So I don't know if that's exactly what you want to go for. Ah, go back. Oop. Yeah, stop taking it now. Yeah. Oh, I really... How do I lose the button every time?
Excuse me. I have to piss.
what he said. I'll be back in a couple of seconds. Minute.
Do not eat worms. Worms are actually exactly like you and me. Breathe deeply. The illusion of self allows people to pay for things that no one has ever paid for. Focus on your breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Go backwards. Don't just eat more kale.
Okay. I'm back. Oh, you could make them use the spring too? That's a smart thought. That's a better thought. I have Mike on the scene, right? Yeah.
Wisdom. Hide freedom.
I do. The piss bot's too loud, but that's because I don't talk on that scene. But yeah, that's a much smarter thought than just preventing the player from getting out. You could integrate that, make the player use the spring somewhere to proceed. But then you also want to make it easier to get out. Then you want to do the exact opposite of fixing it. You want to let the player do this and then get one of these, or maybe something else happens that makes a platform there or something. Some way for the player to get out of there with the spring easily. Consistently. Whew. Okay. I'm glad that the pipe and not a door. Esports. Oh, we could go back and get this one too. That's actually very easy to steal a spring. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, so here's the test. Oh, no, you can get back out if it's only too tall. So I guess it would have to be one if you want to prevent them from getting out. Ooh. Down. I got 4 more after this. 707. I think we'll be fine. Also, now that we're not finishing stream at literally my bedtime, it's a lot easier to just go for a little longer if we have. Back on, right? Yeah, I turned that back on. It's getting cold in here. Hold on a second. Make some heat come out of my stupid mini split here. Yeah, it was -5, -6 today, and it's still doing a pretty good job of keeping things hot. I hate how hard it is to just hold Y. Now he comes over here, right? That's any of that. Gonna do this. I still have a spring. Yeah, pretty easy to steal a spring. Back? Oh, I didn't catch the whole hint because I was trying to hedge my bet there, which I feel like other people might do. I'm guessing you were gonna tell me back in pipe, right? Coffee finished. Lazy Twice room is a silly start, and the first room not being too dense is nice. I think that hasn't killed me so far. I felt like that was gonna... This guy's alignment, he might need to be up one just so that he can't throw a wrench at you down here. I don't think he can throw lower than his center position, but he can throw straight forward pretty much. He killed us at least once, and it feels bad. have done it again. But I would still move him or adjust the tiling there a little bit. Do something so that can't happen. Oh, he touches you right away. We do that right. Oh, can you always duck under it? Okay, I thought I couldn't duck under it. Bad. I don't have to go over here. That's just in my brain now from trying to cheese all the time. Do. Oh yeah, you can duck under it. Okay. Probably fine. Yeah, maybe that's a little tight. Maybe maybe he needs to be down one tile. It's definitely close. It's definitely really close to being able to hit you without you being able to do too much about it, even if you know it's there. Damn, I think I need the rest of that goddamn hint. Oh, I'm supposed to go back in the door. I see it. I think I see it. So, down is almost certainly death because we have auto-scroll and we can't see anything down there. So I'm gonna go with I probably need the hint. Oh, I wanna fall and check. But I'm gonna check the hint. Back. You probably don't have doors to indicate it, but you have room to say back indoor on the bottom. You definitely could try to say indoor on the bottom, and even if it doesn't totally fit, misspelling it a little, or like INDOR or something, would be funnier than just the word back. Indoor. Oh. Oh, there's more down there. Oh, it's just that. If you have doors to spare, just telling the player to go back in the door and showing the same door, ideally with the muncher set up and the donut above it, I don't know why I'm like this, would be helpful. If you don't have room for that, just trying to spell out back indoor is something. But, I don't know. The more often you can visually do a hint, the better. Unless you can do something silly with the language that ends up being funny. Or both. Both is good, too. Then, even if you don't read the language, the visual hint can still serve. And if you do read the language, then you get to laugh at people making stupid contractions. He can hurt you there. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be a troll. Still feels it feels bad. It feels a little jank. I guess it feels worse when it works one time out of a billion. I thought they would get it with just the back. That's so much better, yeah. Yeah, if you're already making time for a hint, you can always make some kind of joke out of it and try to visually represent the hint. It can be tough. It can definitely be really tough to get a good visual representation on a hint. So is this kind of a forced wait then? Hope not. Maybe we can one-cycle it before he throws. Put a piece there. If you catch it the right way, it seems like it doesn't kill you. I don't know. If you see a lot of other people struggling when they know what they're supposed to do there, definitely pull the piranha plant down like a tile. Back and door. Back and door. Back and door before we do any of that. So none of that's necessary. I guess now we see what's in the pit. Yeah. Womp womp. fake twice. It's fake. It's obviously fake. The first thing I noticed was that it was fake. And yet, my brain continues to tell me to go to the left because I had to go to the left the other time. Because we have to go to, or go to the right, because we go to the right the first time. I'm gonna go to the right when we come back. But on the bottom. Yeah, I think we could one cycle it if we're fast, so I don't think we have to. There we go. What? Mushroom. Indoor. Yeah, we did that. We got the fire flower. Mushroom. Indoor. So we go in the door with the mushroom. Something different happened. You're almost at the end. It's one more room and it's my fave, so let's hope everything lines up. Yeah, I just don't see what I'm doing with the fire flower, even if I don't get fished. That was my fault. That was just... That was a decision. Ooh. Getting tired. Getting more tired than the amount of tired I already was, which was tired. I didn't even have that much work today. It was pretty chill. I'm guessing a lot of my coworkers are watching the inauguration instead of doing jobs, which is good. I like when they don't bother me. I'm gonna do email information security. I did have one guy try to get out of doing literally 6 minutes of training by emailing the other guy in IT and being like, hey, it's not working. And then I asked, how is it not working? He's like, oh, actually I fixed it. So I'm pretty sure we just... And that was pretty much all I did today. Instead of just asking him and assuming he was a dick, I made the mistake of being like, oh, maybe the training program isn't working, and testing it by running the module myself twice on the PC, twice on my phone, and then on a fucking iPad. But no, turns out he's just a dick. Okay, go in here. We get a fire flower. And then we get fished. This must let me do something on the other side of this hint room. There must have been something over here, right? There is. Okay, yep. I guess I'm just blind when I should be blind. Oh no, I think that's too big. That's too big a gap for us to slide in. Okay. Esports. If it's only too tall, I think you can actually slide under there. As long as it's only too tall, this is 3 tall, so you can... Wow. Wow! Oh. Hang on. I don't feel like I could see the checkpoint. If I could see the checkpoint, that would have been a good point for a bunch of checkpoint spaghetti. About 22 minutes in. That feels like an okay time for that. Oh my god. I think it's time for me to clear the SD card off my Switch, because this is stupid. Clear out Switch SD card. What are all those? Oh my god. When I was testing the input reader, I must have been mashing the screenshot button. Jackass. Okay. No, you can't see the checkpoint. I don't really like checkpoint panic stuff in general, but I do feel like the troll you're setting up there would work better if the player could see the checkpoint. They are much more likely to panic on the decision and freeze or make the wrong decision. I accidentally lead my way into the right decision there, which is fine. I just feel like if you show the player the checkpoint, they're more likely to make the mistakes you want them to. Which I think is more on meta. I don't know if it's great. I don't know if I would have gotten really frustrated if that was the case, but I think that would probably be. Oh yeah, you can't soft drop. Okay, well, we're right after the checkpoint. Good time to experiment. Hey, anybody else in queue? Did anybody else bring me a troll level? Just so I know, for my time planning purposes. Oh, okay. I guess we could... We're definitely not soft dropping it. Oops. I don't think there's a way for us to keep it, but I guess we could try running after it. Get stalled there a little bit. No. I will say, if there's room for it in the level, you don't have to have that checkpoint right over the next room like that, unless you're showing me something I need to know, or need to see. Seeing that down there makes me feel like, oh, do I need this? Is there something I'm supposed to learn here? Like, it feels like information I don't need yet. If you don't run in there, you die. That's not the end of the world. Sometimes you run out of space. That's absolutely a thing. But I do feel like stuff like that, like presenting things that way, where it's just over the next room, will lead me to ignore hints and ignore that type of thing when you don't want that. We run, then we do this. Now something stupid happens. That's gonna move. He's gonna move and he's gonna get in the way, and that spring is gonna bounce him. Probably. Spring is gonna bounce. Piranha plant. Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like the entire setup in that room is too obvious, and then it was not. It's actually, pretty good, especially if that was on purpose. Yeah, and he's gonna keep being a dick. As they do. Nothing up there. Nothing happened when we flipped it again. I figured it had to be the middle, and the yeah, not going with the middle on a multiple choice is a good one. People are gonna lean into C or the middle if it's only 3, so that was a good choice. I'm guessing it's probably none. It might be the third one. Oh, no, we're not jumping through there. Okay, hit it and just head to the corner then, I think is going to be the safest and least stupid thing there. Yeah. Yep. Oh, is it literally at the end? It might literally be at the end there. Or it might just be wait. Maybe it's just wait. I guess we'll see. We're gonna keep making bad choices. It's a little weighty. Like we're waiting for a lot of stuff to play out in these last couple of rooms. It isn't necessarily bad. That's pretty good. Yeah, there there's a lot of cumulative action there, and the player is always going to assume, well, it has to be the next one. I would say, I don't even know if it's necessary. It's not even really an opportunity for improvement, but the player might assume after it's not the first one that it's the last one, which will tip the hand on everything else, but I think you just have to deal with people like that. There we go. So we jump here to trigger that last thing there. Yeah, some people are going to go to the end and grab the last one and see the other two pay off, but honestly, I feel like you're going to catch a lot of people with the way it's set up. A lot of people are going to think they're smart going to the second one. I like that last room a lot. Yeah, that's solid. There's a lot of good stuff there. If you're intending to expand the level further from there, like this is a work in progress and you're intending to have more checkpoints and longer level, the stuff that you have set up at the beginning of checkpoint 1 is a lot of stuff where you're kind of waiting for action to complete. Like, we trigger the Piranha plant, and we wait for the Piranha plant to bounce around before we can move forward. And then we're kind of waiting at the end of the next room, too. So if you keep building out trolls in that way, it might end up feeling like a lot of waiting. It's not waiting out a P-switch bad, but it might end up feeling like a lot of waiting. Yeah, we don't wait out that first P-switch. That's nice. We have to wait for just a second or two, depending on the timing for the infinite P-switch, but the auto-scroll and the setup takes care of most of that. Yeah, that's pretty good where it's at. Yeah, it really starts to come together the deeper you get there. There's some pretty good stuff there at the end. Next. Oh, he's a killer. See what you got. 9DL. L9M. BYG. RNG level, okay. Dedicated to Rednaiii. There's the chemist. Now we can look at his profile quick, because I want to see if the chemist was the guy we were talking about earlier or not. Is this the guy who did the GDQ getting over it level? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I think I remember their choices. Yeah, I think so. Okay. The chemist. I do not know who Rednaiii is. Let's take a peek. Hot Wheel 1. That's quite different from, oh, he's a killer. Okay. Well, do you have to kill me there? Wouldn't the player get more RNG? Oh god, why are you like this? I know you want to pre-program a lot of inputs, but I don't think you have to make an anti-soft lock for the player to get in position for the push-through setup here. Yeah, I don't think you have to kill the player for that. And then after the crappy anti-soft lock, we have, what is this? What are we doing here? We have a nothing? I'm just deathlocked in this shit mess here? Well, fuck you. Yeah, bad level. Even if the goal is to demonstrate RNG principles to the player, your goal in a level should always be to make something fun for the player, that the person in the level is having some fun or is entertained in some way. Even if you're foregoing that to make a shitty RNG level where if you don't do the RNG right, you die, just kill the player right away. And even if you don't want to do that, if you want to have some stupid anti-soft lock on the other side of it, like, even the annoying thing that you're trying to do is still you shitting your own pants. Like, you're not even good at being a dick. Fuck you. Next, pitch shifter. Let's see what you got. It wouldn't be more fun if it was a nastier level or if you did a good job at making it nasty. But I feel like I don't even understand how that was supposed to... Like, the only thing I get out of that is like, ugh. Do better. Take a look and see if there's something we're missing in the viewer. But I think it's just the RNG setup and one wins. Oh god, no, there's something else horrible in the basement. I can't even get it. Oh god, there's something really stupid in the basement with another RNG setup. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Oh, yeah, make fun levels. Most people want to play fun levels. I would recommend trying to make levels that are. If you want to demonstrate RNG, there are ways to play off of that to make something fun out of that. That isn't it. That was a miss. Big miss. That was a swing and a miss, and then you shit your pants. QFG. Song of Storms. Wood Ocarina. Oh yeah, we've seen a little of this, haven't we? Nope. In that setup. You sure oops, don't touch it. You sure have a formula. Yeah, we didn't see this one, right? I don't think we saw this one. But they might be running together. Yoshi's Island song is oh wait, then it wasn't. Oops. Have one. Kind of easy to fall into that. Yeah, I'm not in a bad mood today or anything. I'm doing all right. Normal. Not super good mood, not bad mood, normal mood. Oh, a little surprised at how many people have brought me flat out bad levels today. New people too. Like, okay, you don't read the chat rules. You don't get a feel for like the vibe as you're watching. Maybe they get off on it. I don't want to be mean to people who, like, get hard if I'm mean to them. Go. Yeah, it's been bad. It's been a lot of bad ones. It hasn't been dead, but it's been a lot of bad ones. Usually there's like one, or maybe two. I like this a lot more. Phanto and auto scroll is actually pretty cool. Oh wait, he died. He completely died. He's gone. It actually starts to make me nervous when we don't see Phanto for that long. Oh, we don't get the key again? Oh, we key death. Oh shit. Is this fucked if we key death? Does the level break if we key die? Because we don't get another key. Oh no, wait, there's red coins all on this side. Okay. I thought maybe we had grabbed a red coin in the subworld and we were in trouble, but it looks like they're all on this side. Okay. I think that is one of the few ways that you still can have, impossible level is key death stuff. Berries. Took me a sec. All I could see was like a weird plunger. I got a checkpoint. Let's see what happens. I was gonna say, that's an okay place for the laugh sound effect, but then it still hurts me. I feel like we just have too much shared trauma. Maybe some people think it's funny, but I was gonna say it's like boomers and 9/11, but maybe that's insensitive. Link art. Zelda art. There's just been so many bad. Well, the checkpoint's right there, so it's worth seeing what happens. That's the end. Yeah, there have been so many terrible, stupid levels misusing the laugh sound effect that at this point it just feels like it's not worth it. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Have fun with that. Do. I'm trying to think. I feel like we had another one with a really similar setup at the beginning, but it doesn't stick out. Can't recall what it was. Oh well, doesn't matter. Pixel 101. Let's see what you got. I'm sure this time it's a good level, right? Close the queue, and now we have a little more time, probably. DX 34Y. We can just play a little bit of if we finish real fast, we can do a little bit of 9-year Mario Maker. Another uncleared. Odette, in recent events, attempted to hide in the factory. It found her. Why are there so many of these? Why are there so many of these uncleared levels? Oh, RHJ-Toad's back. Yeah, he was next. Oh yeah, I closed the queue. No, we didn't like that. Oh, you got a whole thing with your incest porn in Mario Maker setting up. They're doing we attempted and didn't pick. That looks like a dick, kind of. Standard deviation symbol. Dude, a lot of these have attempts on, but no completion. Guy, it's not that. Look. Okay. Oh. Gotta type it again. Let's see here. PVX. Off on me. Sure it isn't. PVX 34Y MN Menji Ming. Go here before we back out too far. Let me see here. Hang on. 1 sec. I don't know if that makes the stream drop frames, but if it does, don't worry then. Not your connection. Okay, I'm asking someone who barely knows anything about Nintendo, and we'll see. It was bad. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with incest. Okay, let's take a peek here. No, I'm not pro incest. No. No, please don't fuck your family. Oh. Used to goal as Buzzy Mario. I'm also not pro lolicon. I feel like no one should ever have to say that, but there was a really weird thread on the Twitch subreddit of a whole bunch of people being very what are we doing here? Is that the thing? Is that we're doing awkward? Yeah, Cloud AI jank that most people are not going to know how to interact with or enjoy in any. Well, I have another shell. This is a significantly more entertaining setup for your incest fantasy. I'm guessing we need to keep one of those shells, or both. We probably need to keep both, don't we? Oh, God. we can make that work. We can make that work. That's a super annoying way to set up the beginning of a level where I bet we need both. Hopefully that's not the case, but I guess we'll see here. Oh, that was mean. He turned into his lover. Okay, I sent my girlfriend just a picture of the title card. She doesn't play Mario, really. Just a picture of the title card, and said specifically to her with that the level data. I screenshotted it from the stream preview, so she could see the name of the level and the description, and then I typed it out as well. Brotherly love. Luigi knew the second he laid eyes on him, that was no longer his brother. What does that make you think? What is your impression on that statement? He turned into his lover. That was her immediate thought, was he turned into his lover. Oh, and Heidi's not into incest even remotely. And not a Game of Thrones fan. Like, not even, like, casual insect exposure. Just think of the joke in Mean Girls about the joke about the first second. What? I did not intend that at all. Yeah, there's no other way to read it. And I mean, I'm disgusting. I'll admit that. I spend my time laughing at myself burping. And being gross. But Heidi doesn't even swear. She, like, goes out of her way not to swear. She's not Jesus-y. But for somebody who's not religious at all, a little anti-religious, she's about as vanilla-y as you can get, and she immediately was like, that's incest. I meant the joke about the first cousin. I haven't seen Mean Girls. In general, it's a pretty bad idea to stick your dick in family just because of how that first jump wasn't so annoying. We're 25 seconds deep at this point, so if anything, like the advice I give very often for Kaiser levels is make sure the first jump isn't stupid. Once we're getting started with the level proper, like, what the fuck is this? If you do a really stupid jump, you get to have a bonus hit? Who is that for? Why would you do this? Why would you create a weird, challenging experience that benefits only people who are capable of doing it? That's the rich get richer in Mario Maker? Fuck you. Yeah, what a weird setup. But we have a long wait here before we get started. Maybe make sure that first jump isn't too stupid. Maybe just kind of let the player through there, and then you're doing that stuff over here anyway, so let it breathe as you get deeper. Really thought I was going to be able to one-cycle that. Feels pretty stupid to not be able to one-cycle that. I'm guessing you want the player to tap off and on run? Why not just let me get back up there? Why would you need to kill me there when you could just let me get back up there? Yeah, you can make it. It's awkward to put the player in a position where they can afford to take one hit, only if they can make this awkward jump at the beginning. Who said what? Why is it ugly? It's fine. I think they're fine so far. I like the mushroom stems for the pipe bottom there. Looks kind of nice. Make like a semi-solid pipe. It's a lot harder when we have to hold Y, which is pretty annoying. Might be better off just taking a hit there. Yeah, a lot of decisions that fight each other here. That fight basic logic. I'm starting to get the impression that your levels are designed to be frustrating or bad, like on purpose. That you want to squander good ideas on bad execution, and I don't want to play levels like that. I mean, we looked at some older levels. I don't remember when you submitted them, if you submitted them a long time ago or what. But, I would like to play levels that you design intending for players to clear them and have fun doing it. The way these have played out for me so far is it feels like the kind of levels that like the final form of I'm making the hardest level I can. My brother will never be able to finish it. We despawn that turd back there? I think we did. Oh. Of course you do. So we can even get ahead of the thing? We can get ahead of the thing and despawn the guy. Sure, there's a lot more after that. Yeah, have hard ideas in general. You know, there are better hard levels. Like, I've played a lot of better hard levels. So it feels like you're squandering things that, in general, have good aesthetic, some interesting setup where we have like a Shelmet and another Shelmet, drop one after the other here. So many bad choices. This weird forced wait to set up the, I guess, crystal incest monster that chases after us. Super annoying first jump. Okay, blah, blah. We come over to here. After we do that, it looks like if we had successfully despawned him, the entire thing gets significantly easier. So also, there's probably some cheese ready to go here, it looks like. Unless he's also required and the level breaks without him. That seems more like what you would do. I'm guessing this must move on something. Yeah, that gets moving there. So then that will set these on here and we'll follow along with those. And we get a key. Oh, God. And then we go back. Is that what we're doing? No, we're going up here probably, right? Well, I don't see how we would. Where was the key door? Long walk back. Yeah, we're going all the way back here for the key door into here. So we must be intended to despawn the guy. We have another set up here for another one who gets moving when we flip the switch over there. For a last additional segment, yeah. Yeah, feels like squandered ideas. I think Trials of Death stands out as an example of this type of thing, where somebody's goal is to escalate difficulty to the highest possible point to almost an art form. In general, I think Mario Maker isn't a good engine for that because of the limitations of Mario Maker itself, and you kind of have to play in the sandbox that you have. Sometimes overextending or breaking the rules of that sandbox can create really interesting things in troll levels or in extremely high difficulty levels. Salvato's level, Lethal Ejection, is a great example of an extremely difficult thing executed very well, but with a focus on playability. I think Lethal Ejection is an excellent example of the kind of level that you could aspire to be making instead of this dredge. I think that this type of thing is especially disappointing because it really seems like you have an actual passion for trying to make hard levels, but you do it in the most obnoxious way possible. And I have trouble seeing an audience for these. Like, I have trouble understanding if there could be an audience for these. I feel like there's got to be a better way to do it. I don't know what it is, because this type of difficulty in Mario Maker does not tickle my pickle. But from the perspective of somebody who likes hard Kaizo Super Mario World hacks, I would want it to be more interesting. I would want it to flow better or feel better to play. I don't want to get annoyed. Most people don't want to deal with frustrating or annoying things as the way that the difficulty increases, and it seems like that's almost always your goal, is that you want to increase the difficulty as high as you can, but the only thing you can think of is artificial difficulty. All salt and no seasoning. Ratchet, let's see what you got. 7BN, 7HT, HVF. Yes, stop disappointing me. Some say a third installment is never as good as the last. The baby puzzle. Some say a third installment is never as good as the last. Is never as good as the second? Is never as good as the previous? Is never as good as the first? Esports. If the third one is the last one, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you're going for. Let's take a peek. Can't make sense of that sentence. I'm allowed to jump. What's my immediate thought is, wait, am I even allowed to jump? But yes. Reset. The previous? Previous. I'm guessing you ran out of words for previous and last is what you settled on? Yeah, it just confuses me because the final level, or last level, I feel like would be the third, unless there was a fourth, at which point. What? Oh, okay. I see. I couldn't figure out anything that maybe I was supposed to do, but I did not pay attention to the pipe at first. It took me a sec. Maybe a sound effect as the Goomba comes out of the pipe? That could be helpful. Then, even if the player is really, really stupid, they'll hear the noise. The noise might be annoying too, so I can see that either way. Do. We get another one? We get another one, right? Yeah, we're allowed to have more than one. What? Can they not flip blocks? No way. We can't kick these guys into blocks? That's such a weird thing to be different in... Okay. Fine. Casey, how you doing? Welcome. Just in time, huh? I guess we'll probably wrap up with that, right? Are you rushing home to get there in time for the cats? They have not been treated yet, so you made it. I think we probably would have done it anyway, but I'm not sure if Nadhcone bailed or is just quiet, but yeah, if Nadhcone hadn't told me, yeah, I might have forgotten entirely. Yeah, no, Nadhcone's still there. I would have forgotten. Okay. Other interactions with this guy. Oh, I can break that. Herdy-dur. Unballed. Wow. And then you wait. I mean, with so little time left, you're just burning your points. Oh. Oh, God. Where's the rest of it? There we go. There we go. I think this is the dumbest looking one that I have. Oh, good. I did it upside down. There we go. You love burning points? I need to brush these. Get out of my face. Yeah, they say that. They say when your hair gets long, it won't get in your face. That's a lie. Always in your face. Pretty sure. Goes the wrong way. There we go. My pretty lady. There we go. Alright, make a time. That's a great one. Yep. Yeah, I mean, it was free. I had an ex with this exact hair. So I can't ever ask Heidi to wear this or she'll get really grumpy. Well, we can get the fire flower. So that's something. Can we park this guy anywhere? I guess if we park him down here, we can get him again. We can just get another one from up there, but I'm assuming having multiple ones of these. We played part 2 in early 2024. I know because I specifically made these a year apart. Damn, a long time ago. Sports. I can't tell what's in there. Oh, wait, weird. How do I get a 50 coin that's trapped in blocks? I don't know how I get that lower right-hand 50 coin. And I assume there's no other... I don't know how to collect that. I guess we just start trying stuff, right? Well, I can... I'm sure I still need this. Oh. Oh, that works. Okay. I can't tell what that is in there. I'm betting I need this star for more than just those blades. Oh, maybe not. I can't get over by the fire. Kind of look like the girl from With Element. Yeah, from With Element. Yeah, I guess. The wig had a purple costume with it they were showing. I think it was supposed to be like lazy Scooby-Doo lady costume a little bit, but yeah, I mean, it's a generic red wig. They're probably just picking what they think people will recognize and want to pay for. I'm sure it could absolutely. I haven't seen a POW. Oh, we can get fire. Is that useful somehow? I don't know if having a bunch of those benefits me in any way. Isn't there something like this? Isn't there a weird interaction where we can get away with this? Oh, I don't think that's what it is. Is that something? Do we burn that? Nope. Gotta be a good reason for there to also be an on-off switch up here. Oh, Yoshi can eat 51. Wait, there's no way it's this easy. Okay, well, we can get more of you guys, so... Go away. What? I didn't use the fire for anything? It is this easy. It is this easy? I feel like I've cheated. I feel like I cheated a lot. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Look, I'm not a puzzle expert. I'm not a puzzle expert at all. There's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like there were enough extra parts that feels like I cheated. Which I guess is kind of an unsatisfying way to finish a puzzle. I don't know. I guess if you could, instead of the star, require the player to damage boost, and lose the fire flower that way, and then get fire again for Yoshi, so that the fire for Yoshi could somehow play in, that might end up feeling a little bit more satisfying. And I also felt like I wanted to do something else with the, Galoombas, too. Yeah, it wasn't bad. By no means was it bad. Like, it was a good puzzle, and we did it, and we had, Hey, thanks for the follow there, Clea.
_A_tourist
Clea,
has started following.
yeah, Clea.
Thank you.
Yeah, like it was a okay puzzle, but I was left feeling like, what are these other pieces for? I want to put the pieces somewhere, you know? But it was fine. It was a puzzle. We did it. We solved it. We enjoyed it. We just felt like there should have been more. Let's do the cats. Let's do the cats. Then I'll do a little bit of multiplayer versus and get pissed off, and then find somebody to raid. I didn't want it to be complex. That's fine too. Yeah, that's fine too. Maybe simplify. Maybe reduce complexity a little bit so that there aren't. Well, no, we still have the Yoshi. Well, what purpose do the fire serve if we don't need it? Esports. Yeah, actually, just remove the fire. We don't need the fire at all, right? It's not a part of the solution, so maybe pull it out. I think that was the one thing that made it stand out. Multiplayer versus my 9/11. Yeah, I feel ya. It could have been good, but yeah, you're constantly sad when it's not. And then once in a while you get a taste of it, and it's just like, it's great, but it's also heartbreaking. Because it could have been better all the time, and it just isn't. Feels like, might be even worse than a 9/11 joke. If you've ever known somebody with Alzheimer's who was kind of falling apart upstairs, and like you get a day where they're better, right? Things are working good for them. They remember, and then it's gone. And man, it's nice that they remember. Like, it's nice that they remember you. It's nice to have those conversations. But then the next day, it breaks your heart all over again, and it sucks. And that is what multiplayer versus does. It breaks your heart over and over and over. And yet, I subject myself to it. Crackers is looking at me like he likes the hair. Crackers, don't look at me like that. Oop, Pud's getting over there to ram him. Pud's very excited. Oh, garbage is over here. It's messy. I've been cleaning up in here a little bit. But, you know, the first stage of cleaning up a little bit is, it's fucking messy. Don't look at that. That's all the Vine stuff. Pud, do you want me to scratch your butt, or do you want to eat treats? You want both. He wants both. Christ. I mean, yeah, you can. Until I get started here in a sec. It's both. Crackers, are you coming? Crackers. Are you serious right now, you fat, lazy turd? Crackers, really? Oh, did I inconvenience you by not just bringing it to your face? God. Let's get some for hot dog here. Right there. Oop. Squeeze a little out the top. Pud, eat that, please. Crackers. Pud. I'm here to scratch your butt. I'm trying to keep it all in frame. It's just hard because I'm aiming it with my shoulders. Pud, why is your tail doing that? Does your tail need to do this? Are you trying to touch yourself with your tail? I know you could. But I need 2 hands to make it happen. Oh, Cracker, stop trying to gobble the whole thing in one bite. I feel like there's a big bubble in this one. Like, I can't quite separate the one side from the other. No, Crackers, we have to do this to you because of how you are now. Dirty boy. Bud, what? Why are you glitching, buddy? Because it's coming out the side? Because Crackers cut it open more with his dumb mouth? No. I think that's about it for you guys. But you can lick it clean. So Hot Dog can smell your lips. Drugs. 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 Oh, Casey, you will be excited to hear that I have a thing on the way to set up an automatic treat and catnip additional button as a channel point reward. That should just drop them onto the cats from the ceiling, which should be really entertaining. And you know, everybody likes cats, which better be everybody. But if any of you don't like cats, let me know, so I can discriminate against you. Hot Dog. You guys couldn't hear it, but I heard a huge thud. He definitely jumped down from the top of Heidi's bunk bed to run over here as fast as he could. Heidi has a bunk bed with like a chair under it, like a teenager. Automatic feeders are cheating. No, it's not cheating. It's like an additional thing. It won't take the place of this. It will be an additional reward. Ideally a reward that will bring the cats back when they hear the noise. Box, how you doing tonight? Every Monday. I did. I got some catnip on the tip of it. He probably likes that, though. He really likes to eat it. Goodbye, channel points. Yeah. I don't know how many loads it can hold. Tired of shit? Yeah. Ooh. That'll do it. That will do it. Don't squirm out of my hands, grungy boy. Hot Dog also gets excited if you pet his butt, as you can see from his face right now, how he's having a little trouble. No pets, only cat tit. I think that's about it, bud. I'm gonna squeeze it from the bottom. See what else we can get you. Wanna lick that a little? That's it. In 6 hours, I'll be awake 24 hours. Well, go to bed before then. That's when things start to get weird. I don't have a terrible time staying up for 24 hours, but instead of like getting exhausted, Pud came back. Of course he did. Kind of wish I could see that over here. Instead of getting exhausted, I just get nasty. I just have no patience at all. Maybe we'll do a 24-hour stream when Mario Maker 3 comes out, because I feel like that will be horrible, but it'll be really, really funny to look back on like years down the road. And I'll be like, look at all the viewer levels I played, and look how mad I got. He's just licking all of it. He's not even sniffing it. There's some extra for you. All right. Bye, Hot Dog. He's so cute. Bye, Hot Dog. All right. Clean the stove, see? That stuff that's still there is just burnt paint. Happens. But I cleaned it. Now you've seen it, because it's going to be worse real fast. Esports. Pud, I know what you're here for. Oh, he shrank away from me pretending to shake drugs at him. All right. I'm coming. Oh. Yeah, there's got to be a way to make this thing not be as bad as the front part. There's the front part. Oh, it's definitely not hair flips over and over. That's not the correct answer. Is this the back? Okay. Yes, that was the back, not the front. The back has a short part at the bottom too. By the way, just so you guys are aware, I know exactly zero about wigs, and I looked nothing up before seeing them come up for free on Amazon and being like, oh, I'm gonna buy some wigs. That will be really funny on stream. Which is the correct way to do everything. See to your pants. There we go. See, I'm a professional. Oh yeah, don't forget to rate. Yeah, let's do a little bit of network, and then we'll go find somebody on a little browser. That'll be fun, and we'll make a bad joke about fast. More cat. More cat. There your Phanto hat. Yeah, pretty much. Phanto would look nice with some bangs. Oh, I really hope Mario Maker 3 comes out this year, too. We've gone over it a lot. I feel like it could go both ways. We could see... Nintendo recognizing that they want to continue to sell Mario Maker, and that with backwards compatibility, that's harder, because there's already a Mario Maker on the Switch. And it'll be harder to sell a deluxe version, because it's not like you can make it 4K or 60 FPS. It already is 60 FPS, and nobody cares about 4K in a fucking Mario game. But, of course, it's going to be split lanes. But they could also just not care and just be like, well, their Mario Maker will continue to sell. Hate the lane. Oh. Oh. And it's lagging exactly enough to be infuriating. Like, it's not so much of a slideshow that I just want to quit, but it is enough to be, like, extremely disruptive of this thing that normally I can just do. Oh, God, no, I don't. I want to do it. It ruins it. I do not understand the compulsion to make levels like this, because it's literally just... it's a ninja race. But worse, because we don't get to see the ninjas good, and the gameplay will be horrible and laggy.
Sorry.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. At least they waited. Thanks for the teamwork. Here's Phanto hat.
No worries.
Bangs would annoy me. That was horrible. That was horrible, horrible, horrible. All right. Anybody you guys want to watch? Want to watch immediately after? Sports. Exit. I'm gonna go boo that. Same category. See here, played courses. Oh, tags are locked. Gross. Thousands of hearts. Thousands of play. Yucky. Streaming Falcon. Where's the button for streaming? Oh wait, I can search in this thing. I literally didn't know about the raid browser until like last week. Falcon. Streaming Falcon? Nope. Maybe. Yeah, it's not coming up when I search. No worries. We'll find something in here. That'll be somebody who's I recognize. Wow, there are not that many people playing Mario Maker. That's crazy. Do. He ended. Yeah, I see it. I see you. I'm looking to see if there's anybody else who sticks out. Oh, there's a filter for following. Oh, nope, there's nobody who I'm following. That's almost exclusively people I've rated into. Paranoia is playing Celeste. Oh yeah, I don't recognize anybody playing Mario Maker, so Paranoia. Oh, is that spelled silly? No paranoia? What does that mean? That's his name, Powanoia. Oh, okay. Noia. Oh, there we go. All right. Like your name is Hot Fist. Yeah, the spelling the spelling helps with the search. Do that. I like Celeste. I haven't played Celeste in forever. Oh, it even tells you the stream info. Yeah, I've never seen the raid browser before until like a couple days ago when I saw the button and was like, oh, I should use that button. Okay, let's go do that. Be cool. Chat rules. Let me pull it up or it boots me. Start raid. And then let's see here. What should the raid message be? Chat. Oh, I expected someone to be dumb faster. Cat hat. Yup, that's what it is. I'm far too lazy to ever try to think of anything. Yeah, we'll do that. Thanks a lot for watching. We're gonna go raid Paranoia playing Celeste. We'll be back tomorrow to yell at more viewer levels. So see you guys then.
Game today. I'm gonna play Donkey Kong Country.
Demo sub.
Tomorrow. Donkey Kong Country returns tomorrow and Wednesday, I think. And then Questmaster. Then I think after that, we'll still do side games, but we're going back to mostly Questmaster. Demo sub. We won't do like 2 games a week or whatever. We'll do like 1 maybe. Or 1 at most for sure. But yeah. I'm looking into maybe getting fiber internet. You think fiber internet's better than whatever the hell I have? What? I just started. I just got here. Hotfist.com, yo. Appreciate the raid, man. What were you playing? How'd the stream go? Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hotfist.com. Yeah, what's up, Madeline? We're just talking about my internet. Talking about how I'm having internet issues. Cat hat bat that sat. Cat hat bat that sat. But yeah, welcome and appreciate the raid. Appreciate the raid. Your Prime Haver. Oh really? Nice.